guys, it is Wednesday and I'm getting ready for work, and as I was taking off my makeup residue, I wanted to ask you guys if you have like a favorite eye makeup remover for at night, because I feel like no matter what I do, I double cleanse my skin, I remove my mascara with makeup remover, it just stays there. Like, I still always have mascara like running down my eyes at night, and then in the morning there's still residue. So I need like the best eye makeup remover or something. I don't even use waterproof mascara most of the time. Like right now I'm using the Lancome Monsieur Big, and that's not like waterproof or anything. Oh wow, the color of this mascara is called Big is the New Black. It's weird. But I woke up on time this morning. I've been running late lately, and I'll probably be running late now that I'm vlogging, but I just wanted to show you guys I'm eating more of my banana bread. I cut way too big of a piece, so I'll probably have to take the rest of it to work, but I'm just watching an old ALYSSA D1 video, and I stayed up too late chatting with Michael because I like texted him goodnight at like 10:30, 10:15, but then my video only had, I was exporting my vlog from yesterday, and it only had like 40 more minutes. So as I was like getting ready for bed and then like laying in bed trying to fall asleep, because it takes me forever to fall asleep, it like finished, and so I got up to like upload it on YouTube so it could go up this morning. And then we were just like talking, and we were both like delirious, and we had super hilarious conversations. So I was glad we stayed up, but now I'm suffering today. And yeah, I just want to ask you guys that question about the makeup remover, because I don't know, do I need to get like, I don't know what, like I have all the normal stuff, like I double cleanse like I said, and then I have just like one of the bi-phase makeup removers. I should have got the micellar water with the pink top, but this tied me up because it says waterproof mascara on here, so I thought that it would be better, but it has like that oily stuff, and I feel like maybe I should get one that doesn't have that oily stuff. I don't know. I just need your help so badly. And it's so funny because even though obviously I've been into makeup for a really long time, I like ask for help all the time because I don't know what the best things are for a lot of steps in makeup and skincare. So if you guys have a favorite eye makeup remover for at night to remove everything so you don't have residue on your eyes, please let me know. Hey you guys, I'm home on my lunch break, and I have to freak out with you guys, and I feel like you'll freak out with me too. But you know how I made that banana bread last night, the Chrissy Teigen recipe, and I forced my dad to take pictures of me holding the banana bread all excited and stuff to post on Instagram, and I tagged Chrissy in it, duh, and she fucking liked my photo! I am so dead right now. When I saw that notification, oh my god, I sent Michael it so fast, and he was like, is that the real Chrissy Teigen? Like, it might be some fake ass person faking to be her, but it was her, and I will prove it to you. I'll show you on my phone. So this is my, oh my god, I'm like shaking. This is my post with my crazy excited face. Okay, so I tagged her, obviously. And then if you go to the likes, oh no, that's Michael's. If you go to the likes, I'm shaking. I am shaking. I can't do this. Okay, if you go to the likes and you scroll down, oh my god, Chrissy Teigen with the check mark. And if you click on it, it's her. It's really her. She really liked it. And I know that doesn't mean like anything, but it's just so cool. Like, even if her like PR team saw it, like, I just I don't know, it's just one of those things and it's like so exciting. So I've been freaking out about it, sharing it on like every social media and like bragging obviously, because I feel like this is a thing to brag about when a celebrity likes your gross photo on Instagram of you freaking out about their delicious banana bread, and it truly is delicious. And I'm going to have my leftovers from last night and I plated it kind of cute, so I'll show you guys downstairs. Alright, so here's my lunch. It looks like a giant ass feast, but the plate is just small. So this is the leftovers from last night. Lots of sprouts. Brussels sprouts, my fave. It was so good. I can't wait to eat this right now. And yeah, just looks like a mound of deliciousness. Here's the behind the scenes of my Project Use It Up inventory. I am almost done. The last thing I have to do is put everything on here so I can show it all. But legit, you guys, here, let me show you. I just do squats the whole freaking time that I'm doing this. I've just been squatting for like an hour or more. So I get so sweaty when I do this. It's insane. Here's all my shit, by the way. Oh my god. I just got finished filming it. Oh my god, I'm so sweaty from like head to toe, and I still have to put everything away, which is always the worst part, but also always a good part because then I can kind of look through my stuff. And then I hardcore clean my bathroom every time because like I've been having all my stuff all over the place. And yeah, so sweating to death. Need to relax, but can't yet. After after all this is put away, then I can relax. I did it, you guys. Everything's put away. I didn't die. But I wanted to show you guys or point out that my blush is still on. Like, it looks like a little bit crazy because my other makeup is wearing off a little bit. But Chanel blushes are the absolute most long-wearing blushes I've ever used. This is Accent. And then I put Dior Rosy Glow right on the apples of my cheeks. And then today I did Vanilla Pigment again, but then I did, what's that one? It's like Sable or something in the crease instead of Mulch, and I really like it. I really, really like Vanilla Pigment. It's so much more unique than I thought that it would be. And now I'm going to, I have dust all over me. I'm going to edit that video that I just did because that always takes a little bit of time, and then hopefully I can get it up for tomorrow. My mom's making dinner tonight, so I'm gonna make dinner tomorrow. But yeah, now I feel accomplished, but I feel sweaty. My dad's in rare form tonight. He's telling all sorts of bad jokes, and we're having taco night. Mom made it all and it smells amazing. And yeah, I just have a bunch of toppings. Can't wait to eat. I'm gonna die soon. Bye. I'm in a food coma now after dinner, and I'm going to be editing my inventory, and I can't relax until I'm done editing this and exporting this. Then I'm gonna do a face mask. I want to do a face mask. Am I showing you my boobs? I want to do a face mask so badly, but I just want to get this over with and export it before I can treat myself to that. And then I'm gonna watch Atypical, and I'm hoping that tomorrow, yeah, I hope tomorrow I'll be able to watch the new Lady Gaga documentary. It's a huge shock to me that I haven't watched it yet, since I'm like obsessed with Lady Gaga, but I just haven't been in the headspace to like want to sit down and watch like a 2-hour long thing, like just straight through. And I want to watch it, like really dedicate my time to watching it. So I'm probably going to do that tomorrow after dinner, because I shouldn't have really any other big tasks to do. And then the weekend is just like super, super busy. There's no way I'll be able to watch it. So I want to watch it because I think it's going to be amazing. But yeah, I have to get back to this editing so I can finally relax. Alright, so I'm done editing, finally. I'm gonna do this Leaders Coconut Gel Mask with Blueberry. I bought this like before I knew anything about anything, but then when I was asking you guys about your favorite sheet masks. A lot of you said these. So it's very wet. I think this is the kind that has like a backing to it to help you apply it nicely. I feel like I can never tell which is the backing. Ooh. And which is the mask. Oh god, I hate this part. I legit... Okay, I think this part is the mask. There should be like a sign that says... Let's hope I picked the right side. I honestly thought this would be like a cushiony gel. I'm just peeling the whole thing off. There's a backing, right? Oh my goodness. There's a backing on both sides? Oh my gosh, there's a backing on both sides. So it's a back and a front. Okay, it's a little weird. Okay, so you take it off. Like, what does that help with? To have the backing? So I guess it doesn't stick to itself when it's folded. And then... goodness. Right? Am I an idiot? Do you have to take this off? Place, and then... Oh my god, you guys. Sometimes sheet masks are more complicated than you would think. Okay, let me try this. Okay. Here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, it is like gel. Cool! Okay. I haven't really loved any mask by Leaders yet. They've all left my skin really sticky with the essence residue, which... I really don't like masks that leave my face sticky after I remove them. Oh my god, this is so cool! It's literally like plastic. I wish I could make it fit better at my nose. Okay, that's a little better. It always goes in my mouth. Okay. So, how long do you leave this on? 10 to 20 minutes. So, I'll probably watch most of an episode of Atypical and then take this off and we'll see what I think. But it's, oh, I hate when it's like near my mouth. It's definitely like a really unique texture. Different than any other sheet mask that I've used yet. Really, really cool. Alright, see you guys soon! I just took off the mask and there's like a slight tack to the essence that's left over, but it's not like other Leaders masks that I've used that are literally like gross. But I'm gonna spray my face with my Leilani Bohemian Ruby. Because I love the scent of this. Like, I die over this. And then, for my last step tonight, I'm going to try this because it is so hyped up and I just don't get it. Like, this Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask is like, people are going crazy over this shit. So, I've used it I think twice and I just haven't seen results. So I'm gonna put it directly on my skin because I've been using it as like a layer, but I feel like you need to put it directly on your skin. So let's take a look at what my skin looks like, and they say you need to like stir it up. Also, I don't like the texture of it because it's really like slippery, but I love the scent. Oh my god, it's such a good watermelon scent. So it spreads really easily because I think that dimethicone is one of the top ingredients, but if it does wonders to my skin like people freak out about, I'll take the dimethicone any day because it smells so good. Like, that shouldn't be the reason you like something, but if it has results, then I'll really, really like it. So I am going to let that sit, and then I might put on a moisturizer over top of it because I'm gonna stay up and watch at least one more episode of Atypical. I'll probably be done with Atypical by tomorrow because I only have 2 episodes left, I think. 2 or 3. And yeah, so if I feel like my skin is really dry, I'll layer moisture on top, but oh my god, my face is so shiny. But yeah, so we'll see about this. I'll show you guys tomorrow, obviously, if there's any like miraculous change. I finished Atypical and it was so good. I saw that they did sign up for a 2nd season and I'm so excited. I would definitely recommend it to anyone, no matter what types of shows you like, because it's like a 30-minute per episode. There's only 8 episodes, so I got through it in like 3 days or something, but it was super, super good and I enjoyed every second of it. You guys, I desperately needed Dunkin' today, or like any coffee, but the iced mocha latte from Dunkin' is one of my favorite things in the world. It's such a treat and it's so amazing. I get it with no added sugar because it's really sweet on its own. Most of the time I get it decaf, but today I just got it normal, and add whipped cream because I just love that shit. And then they like put extra mocha on the top, which I always love. But I had an email coupon for a free drink, and I for sure thought it was like, I don't know, I didn't think it was like a lie, but it was like, you have a free drink that's expiring. And usually in the app it'll say like when you have enough points for a free drink, and I didn't, like nowhere near it. And I guess it was just like an additional free drink. I don't know, but it worked. It was completely free. So my no buy is still a go with my frivolous items I'm trying not to buy. And I'm doing well so far. And I'm so glad that I filmed my Project Use It Up by the end of 2017 video this afternoon, because I am just not as excited. Like, I'm excited about the project still, but in general, I'm just like not feeling it right now. I just had a really, really busy afternoon and I have so much work I have to do tomorrow. So I just don't want to think about anything really. So I'm just going to like watch YouTube videos and cook dinner and maybe watch the Gaga documentary. How to Get Away with Murder comes back tonight, but I save up a few episodes and then binge watch them because that's just how I like to watch it. And then it's the weekend, thank God, because I really just want a break from work for a while. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm going to watch some YouTube and then I'll show you guys what I'm cooking for dinner. This is the meal I'm making tonight. It seems a little bit complicated. It's the Home Chef Sunday Supper English roast steak, and it has Yorkshire puddings, which I was super intrigued about. So that is like the main coolness of this episode, or this recipe, this episode. And then steak, of course, is always good. So they give you flour, cornstarch, green beans. This is demi-glace, thyme, this delicious looking butter. This is like the fanciest fucking butter I've ever seen. Milk, and then liquid eggs, and then the steak is still in the fridge. So I'm gonna try to make these Yorkshire puddings and I'll let you guys see how it goes because it's so different than anything I've ever made, but we'll see what happens. I'm just ripping the thyme the leaves off the stems, and the steaks are cooking. The Yorkshire puddings are in the oven. It says not to open the oven until they're completely done. and they're still in there for 8 more minutes, and then you turn down the temperature by 25 degrees and keep baking them. I'm really afraid I overfilled them because I didn't read the directions clearly enough, and it says to only fill them up halfway, and I pretty much filled them all the way. So we'll see if we just have explosion of Yorkshire pudding for dinner, but it's a really interesting recipe. You put a muffin tin in the oven and let the muffin tin just by itself get really hot, and then you take out the muffin tin, put butter in, and then cook the butter for 2 minutes in the oven again. And then you pour the batter into the tin. It's supposed to be halfway, but if you're me, you filled up all the way. And then you bake it for this long period of time with turning it down in the midst of cooking. That's so interesting. And then there's just a sauce I have to make, and then the green beans, which I just always steam them in one of these like Pampered Chef little thingies, because I don't want to dirty another pan. So that's how it's going. Pretty nervous because you can see they're already getting pretty puffy. Sometimes I just watch old videos of me. This is from 2014, and I feel like this was my best year for like looks. I don't know, whenever I rewatch my videos from this time, I love my hair, I love my makeup, I love how skinny I was. But yeah, I just like rewatching stuff. There's my One Direction calendar in the background. It's just fun to reminisce and like watch back videos, because obviously I've done almost 1,000 videos over the years, and it's just cool to rewatch and see how far I've come. And I don't know, it's just really interesting to have this documentation of my life, and it's just such a small fraction of my life, but it's so cool to see how I've changed over the years. Can you see them, you guys? They're like exploding in there, and they still have 9 minutes to go. Oh god. But the steaks look hella good. You guys, look at these crazy things. It just smells like butter up in here. I didn't mess them up too bad. That one got really tall back there. These are crazy. Wonder what they'll taste like. Then I did the sauce, and the steaks need a little more time, so I'm gonna dirty another pan, but I have to do the green beans now, and then Mom will be home and we'll be able to eat right away, which is always cool. What do you think of these?
Look delicious.
I think you put the sauce in them. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, it's like steaming. Ooh, baby. I literally shot my stash today. It's in a shopping bag for my project Use It Up by the end of 2017. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark all these products with this fancy tape, and then they're like noticeable that I have to use them up. And then I have these that my mom just found for me, that what I want to do, because I just got a suggestion on my beauty inventory, is to put like months, like the month of now, and then see how long it takes me to use up a product. So then I know how, like, when you add up all my products of like the same category, how long it'll take me to actually use up all that stuff. And I think that that is such a great way to think about it, because it is about the time. Like, this stuff expires, you need to use it up by a certain time. And so thinking about it like per use and for how many uses it takes to use it up, that's so, so cool. And then you'll also know when you need to rebuy something, because you'll know how long approximately it'll take you. So that's what I want to use for these. And yeah, I just feel like trying different things than I've done before with using stuff up, because I love pretty much everything that I have, and that's what I want. I want to love what I have, but I don't want so much stuff that it's overwhelming to have like all the things that I love. So I don't know, it's like a double-edged sword, but I'm gonna go ahead and mark all these. Then I'm going to remove my makeup, and maybe Mom and I will watch the Lady Gaga documentary. I'm using the Leilani Honey Love Mask Cleanser Exfoliant, and I'm about to edit my project Use It Up before the end of 2017, and I was like, why didn't I title it Project Use It Up by 2018? Like, legit, that's so much shorter, but I've said the other title for so long that I'm like, do I have to commit to it, or can I just call it by 2018? Because the title is literally like 10 words long, and that's just way too long. So I'm probably gonna call it both, like Project Use It Up by 2018 and Project Use It Up before the end of 2017. That's so long, you guys. That's ridiculous. So I'm just going to edit that now and then have it up for you guys tomorrow. I noticed yesterday these little lines under my eyes that freaked me out, you guys. Like, I'm not like really worried about getting older, but seeing those little lines were like, what? What is that? So I'm gonna try to be more diligent about eye cream, and I really like this one. This is the Fresh Black Tea Age Delay Eye Concentrate. I really like the texture of it. It's not too like slippy. It feels like it's actually like staying under my eyes, which I really like. I don't want something just to like disappear. I also use the Polish Choice Hyaluronic Acid because I'm trying to use this up. I marked everything with the tape, but I feel like it just sinks into my skin and it doesn't seem like it's doing anything. So I'm also going to use my Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Concentrate, and I love this. I swear by this stuff. Like, I've been using it since my junior year of college, and it was like the first high-end skincare product I ever used. My Aunt Heather got this for me for Christmas, and I couldn't believe it because it was so expensive. It, like, the small one is like $50, and this giant one is like $120. But definitely get the giant one because you save so much money per ounce. But it honestly keeps my skin in such good condition, and I love it. I know there's more like natural serums and oils out there, but there's just something about this that my skin reacts so well to. I love the scent of it. It's so calming, and it's just amazing. I've also been using the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Face Butter as my nighttime moisturizer, and I really like it. I don't love it, but I don't dislike it. So I would definitely use it again, but I think it's like a $40 moisturizer, and for something I don't absolutely love, I wouldn't spend that much. I really, really want to repurchase the Colleen Rothschild moisturizers, the Extreme Recovery Cream for winter, and the Sheer, is it the Sheer Recovery Cream for like spring, summer. They're my favorite moisturizers I've ever used. I love them so much, and if I feel like I deserve it, I might get the Discovery set from her on Black Friday because it's like $50 instead of like $90 or $100. And oh my god, her products are just absolutely amazing. They're my favorites. If I could afford it, I would buy Colleen Rothschild everything. But yeah, so my mom is busy getting ready for her and my dad's trip to California, so we're not gonna watch the Gaga documentary, but I think I'm gonna watch Black Mirror because Michael and I watched the first season together, and then we just never like kept up with it, and he watched the next episode last night, so I'm gonna watch it now and then get back on the schedule of like talking about it, because it's such a good show to talk about with someone. It's such a mindfucky show. It's really, to me, it's really depressing and it's really interesting. So he said this one was more interesting than depressing, so we'll see, but I think I'm gonna watch that, and then it'll basically be time to go to bed. Like, what a bummer, but it's almost the weekend. That's all I need to know. That always makes me in a good mood. I just finished watching that Black Mirror episode, the first episode of the second season. They make you think so much. The people that make this show are so smart and creative, but also like just using the trajectory of how technology is controlling us so much and how we're so invested in it, and just seeing like what the future could possibly be. That's how this whole show is, and it's absolutely fascinating. This one definitely was more interesting than depressing, but damn, that was really, really, really good. But I'm going to wrap up this vlog because I'm going to go to bed, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.